Hi, my name's Keanu. It's my first video. If you're new to the channel, obviously you're gonna be new to the channel. Welcome. If you like it, give a thumbs up at the end. Give me a subscription. I'm gonna be doing a video breakdown on my Chevy Colorado Overland build. Right now we're at Baden Lake. Uh, Beautiful views. I kind of like the views where we basically we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on this video channel, outdoors. So I got a couple of geese out here keeping me company. So if you see one, I'll try not to spook it and won't try to bite my toe off. Uh, no, none of that nonsense. But here's my 2017 Chevy Colorado Z71. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is bring you guys around to the front, and then we'll work our way to the back. All right. So first things first. I've got some Amazon Amber ditch lights. I think I paid about like $47 for them. I don't know why I'm thinking 47, but I got them a few years ago. They done me very well. I've also got amber fog lights too. I'm getting ready to show you that in a minute so you can see how it looks. All right, so we've got some Ranger AT Thunderer tires. Those are also Amazon special. You can tell I kind of budgeting, you should say. I would say. Uh, they've done really well. I mean, I've done a couple of trips in UR here in North Carolina, which was not bad. Me and my fiance, we went out there, did a couple of trails, and it actually did fairly well, especially aired down. I'm not really, I haven't been wheeling, you should say, a lot ever, and I didn't know how much airing down helped so much. And that's probably like the easiest thing you can do to get better traction. And also, another thing that I noticed about airing down is that it helps with the rocks and the bumps, man. That is the craziest thing ever. The next thing I have are some ZR2 Rock Sliders. The Z71 did not come with rock sliders, so I got some off of Facebook Marketplace, which I do love. They've done very well. I haven't done a lot of crawling, but I sure did bump my it's on the other side. I might show you, I might not. But I did bump the rocker and it did dent it, and I do want to protect the rockers. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Everybody else runs rock sliders for that exact reason. And then also, I'm gonna go ahead and move back here. There's nothing really crazy. Once again, I've got Amazon. I've got Amazon. Huh. Here we go. I got Amazon traction boards. Okay. And then also I've got a topper. This is from ARE. I work at a truck accessory shop where we do truck accessories. Now, this is not where I got it. I've got this cap off of Facebook Marketplace as well. Got a really good deal, which is really hard to come by, especially if you've been searching for months. And a cool thing about this camper shell, well, I wouldn't say cool, but convenient about it, this window was missing. It was shattered. Not that I did it, but that's how I got it. I found some sheet metal in the shop laying around, and I cut out a piece to fit this window to mount my traction boards. So that's pretty cool too. Now that we're at the back of the truck, I did add a couple of things to the camper shell. Maybe one thing, I don't know if this counts, but I did add some handles here. Eventually, I am going to put a rooftop tent on here with a roof rack, so it'd be easier to get up, which is really durable, I'd say. And sometimes me and my fiance will go up there and hang out and watch the sun go down, which is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys so you can see what's going on in here. Yeah, there's a mess back here. Oh, before I forget, I've got my chase lights. These I got off of, I actually got it from an old friend of mine. He was like, hey, I got some ditch lights. Anybody want them? I use them as chase lights or fuck you lights when people are riding my ass. So that's really cool too. But yeah, let's go ahead and move inside the camper shell. All right, so not a lot going on back here. I've got a 1500 watt Energizer inverter. Uh, this is where I plug up some things when we do go camping. It's hooked up to a 200 amp breaker. I'd like to get some sort of second battery hookup just so that I'm not using my main battery. There's not a whole lot going on back here, but I've got all of my recovery gear. I've got a couple of straps back here, a tire plug kit, and a couple of ratchet straps, which is really nice. I've got a shovel that also seconds as a pickaxe for, whenever I guess you want to say you're in a pickle. I've also got my fire extinguisher. That's always good to have. I've got a first aid kit and an axe as well. And it's the bag of tools back here. I've got a hammock and some bug spray. You never know what you're going to need bug spray. Like I said, not a whole lot going on here, but I think this is my favorite thing that I've done to my truck so far. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do to this truck, but me and my coworker, we actually cut a hole in the side of my bed. I was like, oh man, I kind of want to do a side exit. I saw it on a bunch of pre-runner builds, so lo and behold, we had a hole saw, and I ended up cutting a hole in the side of my bed and making a side exit from my exhaust, and it doesn't actually sound that bad. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll be doing a lot more videos. This is my first one, so I like the criticism. I'm going to be probably getting a better microphone. I got this one from Walmart. I'm actually recording off my iPhone right now because I'm most likely going to get another camera as well. And then we'll be doing a lot of build stuff to the truck. So I think the next thing I'm either going to do is a decked system or a roof rack, and then a rooftop tent, and then we'll be doing some adventures, and then I'll take you guys along on my adventures. So thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed.